At a bustling railway station in a city, a beggar made his living by hopping onto trains and asking passengers for alms. One day, as he sat near the platform, he spotted a well-dressed man in a suit stepping off a train. The man's appearance exuded wealth and sophistication. Intrigued, the beggar approached him, extending his hand for alms. The man paused, looking at the beggar thoughtfully. "You're always asking for something," he said. "But tell me, have you ever given anything to anyone?" The beggar was taken aback. "Sir," he replied, "I'm just a beggar. I have nothing to give. If I had something, would I be begging?" The man smiled slightly. "If you can't give, then you have no right to ask. Life is about transactions, my friend. You must give to receive." With that, the man boarded his train and left, leaving the beggar deep in thought. His words echoed in the beggar's mind. "Do I not get alms because I offer nothing in return?" he wondered. Determined to change, the beggar resolved to give something to anyone who gave him alms. But what could he offer? He had nothing. Days passed as he wrestled with this question. One day, while sitting by the station, his eyes fell on some flowers growing nearby. A thought struck him. Why not give flowers in return for alms? Excited by the idea, he plucked a handful of flowers. From then on, every time someone gave him alms, he handed them a flower in return. People were delighted by the gesture, and many cherished the simple blooms. To the beggar's surprise, more people started giving him alms. He noticed a pattern. As long as he had flowers to give, he received alms. When he ran out of flowers, the generosity stopped. One day, while handing out flowers, he spotted the same man in the suit sitting on a train. The beggar hurried over and said, "Sir, today you must give me alms. I have something to offer in return, flowers." The man smiled and handed him some money. In return, the beggar gave him a flower. The man admired the gesture. "Ah, you've become a businessman," he said. "You've learned the art of giving and receiving." The words struck the beggar deeply. As the train departed, he stood on the platform, brimming with newfound confidence. "I'm not just a beggar," he thought. "I'm a trader. I can build something more." Determined, he began selling flowers instead of begging. With the money he earned, he bought and sold more flowers. Slowly, his small trade grew into a thriving business. Months later, at the same station, two men in suits met by chance. One extended his hand and said, "Do you recognize me?" The other looked puzzled. "I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met before." The first man smiled. "We've met twice, here at this station. I was the beggar you spoke to about giving and receiving. You told me I was a businessman, and you were right. Following your advice, I started my journey by selling flowers. Today, I own a successful flower business, and I'm on my way to expand it further." The two men shared a warm handshake, smiling at the transformation that had taken place. This story offers us valuable lessons about life and success. The businessman in the suit understood the timeless principle of giving and receiving, a truth embraced by successful people and great minds around the world. By sharing this wisdom with the beggar, he planted the seed of transformation. When the beggar adopted this principle, its impact became evident. His mindset shifted, and with it, his life began to change. This teaches us that as long as we see ourselves as small, we will remain small. To achieve greatness, we must first expand our thinking and believe in our own potential. Success is rooted in how we perceive ourselves. When we have faith in our abilities and adopt a broader perspective, we unlock the path to achieving extraordinary heights. Believe in yourself, think bigger, and watch your life transform.